we are going to be making some Vietnamese lettuce boats. And she wanted me to make this because it's been a long time since I've made it. And so she gets to help in the kitchen. There it is. She's got to help. So we got her here. We got our matching that Bonnie made for us. And we're digging it. And so, okay. Lord bless this food. Bless our hands. Give me your hand. Bless our hands as we prepare it. Bless the hands that bought it, and bless every mouth that eats it. Look at me, observe her while we pray. Such a mother thing. Showers of America.
I'm excited.
Okay, I'm excited too. So we're going to let Josie do this.
Oh.
I'm going to instruct her. She's going to do it because I want her to learn. You have to make sure you're in the view of both.
Okay.
So I'm going to instruct her. She's going to do it. It's time to learn.
Are you guys ready?
You ready? Okay. Let me turn this around. Let me turn you around and adjust you so that you can see what she's doing. Just a second. Okay. I think I need to, yep, that's what I thought.
Can they see me?
Oh, they can't yet.
Now they can.
No, they can't because it's looking at the refrigerator.
Oh.
She's all right, the world's all
Oh my
right.
god.
Okay, so we are going to turn on our light, enable the flash. There we go. Okay, let me make sure y'all can see. There it is. There, okay. There we go. Okay. I want you to turn that on number 9.
All right.
The fire burner.
This one?
Yep. Yep, right there.
All right.
And I want you to take some of that, open it up, and put it in the pan. This is avocado oil.
All right. Let's get started then.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get it started.
All right. So I don't know.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Hope you guys can see me party.
Okay. So now she's got the avocado oil in her pan. Make sure y'all can all see right.
Yeah.
Just adjusting everything. Okay. Yep, maybe a little bit more, Joe.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, I like avocado oil and sesame seed oil. Those are my 2
Yep, that's good.
favorite oils.
Okay. So this
Do you know that?
is, I did not know that, but thank you for sharing. This is lemongrass. Fresh lemongrass that I've cut up and chopped. And we're going to flavor our oil with the lemongrass. And I'm going to give you, wait a minute, let me get my...
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen Selena and Chef, but that's how I'm feeling right now. Very Selena and Chef.
Okay, and I'm going to have you use this. I'm watching it.
Okay.
Just in case it got dust on it from being up in the holder.
Love it.
Okay.
This keeps
And
falling
so-
off my teeth.
So this is what I want you to do. What is it doing?
Falling off my teeth.
It's okay. Let her fall. Okay. It's going to fall anyway, naturally.
All right.
Okay, so I want you to push that around in the oil because we're flavoring the oil right now with that lemongrass, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to put...
doing it.
Okay, I'm opening it. Just be patient. So now we have 4 garlic cloves, and she's going to put the garlic cloves in there because we're going to... Every little bit count. Use your finger. There you go. See? That's what a cook does. Your hands are the best tools that God gave you. Put the left piece in there. There we go. And this is one of the things I always do with this, Joe. So when this stuff gets transferred to you, look at all that garlic that was in the top of that. You see this little screen comes out? Look at that. Do you see it?
Yeah. Show them. You see the little white screen? That comes out when it brings
Why are you yelling
everything
at
out
them?
of
Quit
it.
yelling at them.
Fine.
Okay, now we're going to put our veggies in there. But first, I want you to cut this much off and put it in there and toss it around. Okay, so that was our butter. That was 2 tablespoons of butter, y'all.
It smells so good already.
Oh, just wait.
And when
Okay,
you guys
so
get
this
to
is
know it-
our shredded onion, carrot, and celery,
Throw that onion in there.
and cabbage. We're throwing it all in there. So I cut that all up earlier in preparation. So this is red cabbage, green cabbage, some of the romaine, lettuce, and carrot sticks. Careful. I'm going to keep it on there. No, don't do that.
Why?
Because it's too much in there.
It mixes it.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. You wanted me to do it. I'm going to do it.
Fine.
And you're going to like it.
Lord. Okay, so now we're going to put some
Oh yeah.
bean sprouts.
I love green sprouts in this house.
And bean sprouts has vitamin K for you. So, yeah. I mean, they're not homegrown like Matt used to do, but, you know.
Oh, that's alright.
She is a mess.
Yeah, if you guys don't know how to make bean sprouts, go look it up because it's a really
So
interesting
easy.
process.
This is how Matt used to do it. Do you guys want me to tell you?
Absolutely, we do.
So, okay, Josie, quit flipping it so hard.
Yeah.
You're wasting, man.
Because it's going right back in.
Okay, so she would get her green mung beans. I've done it before, but mine never grew as good as hers. So she would get her green mung beans, and she would place a paper towel in the bottom of the bowl or the pan, whichever. She usually used the butter bowl. And so then she would put some water in the bottom of it, just enough to saturate the napkin. And then she would put her mung beans over the top of that. And then she put another paper towel over the top of that, and she would spray it. And she would put it underneath the sink in the dark.
Oh, she's sprouting it.
Yeah, and every day, that's why they're called bean sprouts. And so every day, she would
spray it?
Yeah, and like I think like every 3 days it was, she would take the top thing off and spray the mung beans, and if the top needed changed, then she would change the top napkin, or she would flip it over and change the bottom napkin until they were like this long. Groovy, right?
It is groovy.
Okay, you're turning it to me and much it. Okay, so we're gonna turn this down, and now we're gonna make our. She's gonna make our. Let me put you guys down here right so you can see. So she's gonna make the sauce that goes with it. Actually, while that's doing that, I want you to put all them peppers in there with your fingers. Use the fingers. And this only half. You only need half of these onions. So I did it extra. Okay, now stir it. Do that later. Let's mix them up.
I thought you said you were gonna watch.
I am watching.
And doing it.
Okay, so in this bowl, this is what I want you to do. Wait, let me get her measuring spoon. And one of these to mix with. Okay. So here's your spoon.
Okay.
Okay, so I want you to get your
Ginger paste?
your ginger paste and put 1 tablespoon.
First of all, I love ginger paste.
You do?
I love putting it
I
in
love
ramen.
fresh ginger in my rice.
I love putting it in rice. Oh yeah, rice.
I love to shred ginger in my rice.
Hi.
Hi. Didn't you want those barrels moved?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
Go do
To
it.
the back where the junk pile is.
Like off to the side, all
Like all in the
in the
back.
trash.
Like way in the back where that stuff is, yeah.
Just one.
1 tablespoon of that.
Okay.
Okay, put the lid on it. Okay, 1 tablespoon of our lemongrass paste.
Are you trying to hurry?
I'm
It's
not.
not a race.
Okay, I'm just taking.
We're enjoying our
She's like,
time.
just breathe, Mom.
We're enjoying it. Let's just cook.
Please let us know when we get 100 shares. How cool would that be? Okay, so that is a tablespoon of
Lemongrass.
lemongrass paste. And you can get this at Meijer or Walmart. Look at I'm shaky. Haven't ate today. I ate a cookie though. So this is lemongrass paste. And she also used a tablespoon of
Ginger paste.
ginger paste. So that's all she has in her bowl right now.
And that exact paste I have at my house.
Cool.
I just
Okay, now we need 1/4 cup of, here, hold this, of chicken broth.
What?
Have you ever seen that movie where the white cat was the bad guy? It's cats versus dogs.
Yeah,
So this is the chicken broth. We're using the no salt chicken broth. And we're going to use a 1/2 cup. How much is a 1/2 cup?
1/2 cup is right here.
It's a 1/2 cup. Okay, pour that in with your paste. Okay. And now you've got 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. Show them. 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. I'll put that in the sink. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was trying to get the empty bowl.
Just
I
calm
always
down.
put my dishes in the sink as they're empty because it moves.
So
we
then
might
would you
need
like
that.
me to just hand you the dishes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now we need 6 tablespoons of liquid aminos. Show them.
Liquid amino.
There you go.
Liquid amino.
We need 6 tablespoons of that. We have more, so no worries. 1, 2, 3.
You sound like you're Irish.
4. I am in my DNA. There's some Irish in there. 4. 5.
She got me confused. I was like, wait, are you sure?
And 6.
Should we do another one for good luck?
Yeah, let's do another one just for good luck. You know what? There's only about 1 more teaspoon in there, so let's just use it up rather than waste it. There, that's how we do it.
Delicious!
Okay, next, I need you to put 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil. Show them what you got. 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil.
Was this one? Where'd you get this one?
I think I got that either from Meijer's or the Asian market.
I got one from Meijer's, and it came in like a bottle like this.
Huh.
But it was like glass.
Really?
It was interesting. How much?
Where's your tablespoon?
You put,
No, I did
I
not.
put it in here. Listen, you put it in my head that we needed to put them in here, so my brain said okay.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it got washed. Okay, you need just like almost the full, but yep, right there. That's
Are
good.
you sure? I
I'm
like
sure.
sesame
Listen,
oil.
sesame oil is a very strong oil.
I
So you
know.
have to be very careful with it.
I like it.
Okay, next, I need you to put 4
Look at that
tablespoons
simmer on
of honey.
Look at that simmer on top. That's that oil. I can do it.
4 tablespoons of Bonnie's honey.
I was just gonna do it.
1, You gotta scrape it out with your finger. Well.
I can do it.
Well.
Look, I can do it.
Okay, 1,
Yeah.
2. Because it sticks in there, and so I feel like we're not getting it all.
Well, we can after we do the last one. 3. How many did we need?
4.
Okay, good. This already smells so good.
Yay.
So everybody watching on Facebook, comment little king and queen emojis. And everybody who's watching on YouTube, will you comment a camera? Comment cameras if you're on YouTube, and little kings and queens if you're on Facebook. Let's see how many of you are paying attention.
Yeah, let's see who wins.
Yeah.
Okay, now, here you go. We need 1 tablespoon of kitchen boutique. 1 tablespoon, which is a darkening agent. Yep, no, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, now I need you to do 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. Do this.
I think.
Just mix it up. You just gotta mix it up. See, I'm just telling you that. She looked at me like, gosh,
Let me
why you gotta
do it."
touch stuff?
Fish sauce. I love fish sauce.
Fill my bear back up. No, do it full. Yep.
You want to hear something crazy?
Okay, now, this is the, yeah, sure, go ahead. Tell us something crazy, sorry. I'm sorry. I was focused.
It's okay.
Okay, tell us something crazy.
So we go door dashing, right? And while we're out door dashing, we like to listen to true crime podcasts. So we were listening to this podcast one day, and they were talking about hazing at colleges. You know what hazing is? When you're going into a fraternity and they make you do all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's a really prestigious college, and they're known as one of the colleges with the worst hazing processes. Like the most intense, crazy, harmful hazing. And it gets pretty crazy. People die from it all the time. So this kid, he was getting hazed. And the college that he went to was mostly white, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he, growing up with immigrant parents, he would get bullied quite frequently because of the area they lived in.
He would what?
Get bullied
Bullied, okay.
because he was a foreign kid.
Right.
He had immigrant parents, yeah. So he got into this college and he joined this fraternity, and basically he joined this fraternity of all white men because there have been there's been one in that fraternity of a black or colored person getting in. So he knew if he gets in, this would be really good for him. He would have really good credit later on in life. You know, it might be really hard now, but once he gets a good job, he'll have all these people to back him up and nobody will ever question him.
Right.
So he's going through this horrid hazing process for this reason. They made him eat fish heads, bite the fish heads off of fish. They made him eat fish heads, literally straight off the fish. They made him drink gallons of fish sauce to chase with it, soy sauce. So there's this thing in colleges, I think it's been a thing for a minute, where you have like a shot glass and it has like a tiny fish in it that's alive.
Yeah,
and it's
you gotta
swimming
drink it.
It's a fish shot, right?
Right.
So they would make them take a lot of those So they had live fish, dead fish heads, soy sauce, fish sauce, like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And the amounts of fish sauce and soy sauce that they made him drink was like gallons on gallons, like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. You know how much sodium.
Yeah, the instant
in-
heart attack.
He started having a heart attack. His organs started shutting down because he was already blackout drunk, and they
Oh,
made
my
him
Lord
drink more and more and
Jesus.
more. So they took him to the hospital, and the doctors were basically like, "What's going on? How did this happen?"
Yeah.
And the guys were like, "I don't know. Found him like this. We just found him like this."
They didn't tell him.
No. Found him like this. So they pumped his stomach. They tried giving him everything that they could. And because of the amount of sodium that he drank, it was already in his system.
Oh,
it was
no.
deep in his system. So he ended up dying. And
Jesus, my goodness.
there had been like 3 colored people who have tried out for that sorority, and only one of them made it. The other 2 died. And the first guy that made it was like way back in like the 50s.
Dude, thanks for sharing. I could have did without
Isn't
that.
that crazy?
Yeah,
I was pouring the soy sauce and stuff and thought about
it
it.
reminded you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys not here, so you can see. Okay, so now, here we go. Alright, so, I want you to put that in here. Do you think that's big enough? I'll get you another roll just in case. Go ahead.
Second I went without hearing that. You didn't like my story.
Sometimes you just can't unhear things. This is lime juice and lime zest, and we're going to pour it in our sauce mix. Right there. Where'd the scraper go? She threw it in the sink, maybe?
No, it's right there next to this.
So we want all that zest. And now, there we go. Okay.
I can do it.
Okay. So we're going to set this aside. And no, put that back on the burner. Whoops. Because now we've got freshly ground turkey from our turkey breast. And I want you to put it in there. And we're going to cook it until it's done.
I know it's turkey, but it looks like mystery meat. Doesn't it?
It's turkey, but that's because it's fresh ground.
If you didn't know,
Yeah.
or maybe ground chicken. That almost looks like.
Okay. She is not her mother's daughter, man.
Girl,
need
that was
Listen.
nothing.
Do you know waste not, want not, Joe?
That's not gonna.
When
I
you
don't
have
want
kids, every bite is going to matter. Here, use that one.
I think this is too hot. I'm turning it.
Yeah, good idea. Put it back on the
It
burner.
smells like that's burning.
That's because you dropped some food on
Let me
there.
wipe it off then.
Lord Jesus, bless her. For crying out loud, what are we going to do with this girl? Okay. I washed this in case you might need it again. Yeah. I'm quit flinging the... This is how mothers and daughters quit flinging. Why you gotta fling?
Listen, it's been like that my whole life. Cake batter, cookie batter, any batter, I'm flinging in it with the frickin' whirly.
She's a flinger.
I'm a flinger.
She is definitely a flinger. with our flinger. Okay. So, while she's doing that, well, she's cooking the meat, Lord. Come over here with me, you kids. We don't know what to do with her. I'm going to make our boats. Sit you guys there. You can watch me do the boats. Sit right there. Okay. So these will be our boats. And this is the boats. And we're going to wash them as we go. As I pull them apart, just so I know. These are the boats, and I got this kind on purpose because they are big, and these are freshly grown from local farm markets, so you know, so they're like organic. And we like that.
We love organic.
Yes, we do. Love organic. There, I just wanted you guys to see. And all I did was I just cut the bottom. And this completely just, look. It just comes out in little boats. So I'm gonna just wash them. Rinse the whole kit and caboodle. There we go. And just like that. Okay. There's that. Okay, now I'm going to bring y'all back over here. Because she turned it down too far and hasn't figured it out yet.
Nuh-uh.
But we're going to let her figure it out.
It's fine. It's cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look at me like that with your side eye. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you need to.
You guys should have seen her face. You said, okay.
Well, there sure is a difference between regular ground turkey. See this girl right
And fresh ground turkey?
And fresh ground turkey. Isn't there? Fresh ground turkey seems to have more juice or something. Do you agree? Yeah.
Yeah. Listen.
Or use this one.
Stop judging my cooking.
Okay, I'm not.
You asked me to cook it.
Remove those. Those are heavier than I thought.
I know. Thank you. They're out of the yard.
Yeah, I was like this, having to carry them.
Will you take? I know, right? Will you get the cement blocks out of the middle of the yard?
Jerry said something about him doing them tomorrow, but yeah, I can.
Yeah, because he's going to do it tomorrow. And just set them along the fence over there by the barn, where you guys put that
In a pile or
Fence
like
up.
along it?
along it.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
Thank you, darling.
What are we seasoning it with?
We are not seasoning it with anything because this, after we mix it together, goes in it.
That's the seasoning.
That's the seasoning.
I see.
So while she's cooking, I'm going to wash these other dishes. Just like that.
Hi, Blue.
She's a swinger. You have now earned a new nickname from your mama.
Hi, Booby.
Josie the Flinger.
Flang-a-lang.
See, you need to turn that up a little
That
bit
is
more.
up.
Little more. There you go. Trust me. You turned it right back.
No, I
It
didn't.
needs to be there.
Oh my gosh. You
Lord,
need to let me
what
do
are
it.
we going to do with this girl?
You need to let me do it.
I'm going to let you do it all right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of juice in here.
So, just to show y'all what I've made over here, I've made just a tiny bit of what is called nukmam. And this has hot chilies in it, garlic, fish sauce, a little bit of water, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of lemon juice. And I made this on the side to put over Josie and Parker's because this is what you do use. And because Jerry and I's reflex, I'm not going to add it to ours, but I made this especially for them. So if you like hot, this is called nukmam.
Thank you, Mom. That's
you're
really
welcome.
nice.
Because it won't taste the same without this for you.
Thank you.
Because this is how you know it.
That's really nice.
So, yeah, just so... Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I love it.
I love you. Okay. So that is cooking up really good since she allowed me to turn it up. Turn up. Now we're going to dump all the vegetables in there and she's going to mix that all in there. And yes, we want every bit. Why? Because waste not, want not. Right, darling. Okay, and I will wash this bowl. Well, you're mixing that all up together.
I just showed Moses and he's like
Confused.
No, he was like licking them and then like
Oh.
tasted them a little bit, but I think it's like Jerry was saying the coconut oil.
Yeah.
Would you put him, like, let Jerry hold him, give it to Jerry.
Give him to
Jerry.
Jerry.
The whole time.
Would you get a towel out of there and wrap him in a towel because it may be too chilly in here for him because he does have the coconut oil on him? So she's mixing her veggies that she stir fried up with. Yeah, you need to turn that on high now, darling.
It is. Oh.
Okay, because we want that to cook together, and then we're going to put our sauce in it, which will be our seasoning.
I'm not splashing it. Be amazed.
Wow. She didn't fling it. You told me to be amazed. So I was like, wow. We don't know what we're going to do. That oil is, I know, Kimberly. I'll scrub it after she's gone. We already know. Let's see here. Why do I not see comments here?
Listen, this is how I cook at my house. I guess I don't
I
care.
don't see any comments over here.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Wonder why. Live chat. There it is. I must have hit a button. Nancy! Hey, Miss Shirley's daughter's on.
Hi!
You Nancy?
Yeah.
She's like, hi. He's taking advantage of Parker being here. Because it's hard, isn't it, Jerry?
Do I pour this in now?
Let me see. Can I? May I check your?
Why?
Okay. Well, I just want to see.
It's cooked.
Why is none of our lights on?
Look, it's cooked.
So we want to see up close and personal. This light isn't on. We definitely want to see up close and personal. There we go. So it does look like it's done. So you can pour in your sauce now. Get your scraper spoon. Nope. There you go. Yep. Pour it all around. Yep. Scrape it out. Because why?
Place that button.
That's right. We are teaching her, aren't we? Yes, we are.
Something.
Now, she will be able to make this for her family one day, right?
Yeah, I
She's
did want
gonna
to learn.
be.
I want to learn how to make
She
this.
is definitely going to be digging through my cookbooks going, where is that recipe for them Vietnamese boats? Look for a Vietnamese boat recipe. Look for a Vietnamese recipe. You know she is. There it is. Okay, now you need to... Oh, let me put you guys... Put you over here. There we go.
You were right. I can smell the sesame seed
You
oil.
smell it?
Now I'm happy.
Yes.
Yes!
Ginger.
Design.
And you make sure it's on high, right? It's on high?
Yeah, it's on high.
Because we need to open them spices and oils up. Because that's what makes it taste like what it is. That's the goodness of it. Look at, she's flinging it. She's such a flinger.
I'm getting excited.
Let me get my water. Josie the Flinger. We have dubbed her a new name. Yeah, okay, let it boil just for a few minutes without stirring it. I put it in the sink. Because we want that to saturate. Let's see. She's gone.
I went to go rinse this thing off so I can sit
All
down.
this fruit around here. Here. There we go.
Do you feel better,
I'm
Mom?
a wiper. Yeah. Okay, now stir it. I can. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? So. And we will let her do it, guys. So first, you must do Parker. Turn it off. Fill the boats.
Are you sure we shouldn't let it set?
I'm absolutely positive. That looks so good.
I'm sorry, I'm staring at it.
Okay. Nope, just leave them or you're going to spill it everywhere, honey.
You think so?
I know so. There you go. Just, turn your plate if you... Okay, so this one is for Parker. So now...
Hold on. I just want to put a little bit of this in there.
With my cheese.
Just
Okay, so now...
what is that?
This is Parmesan. So now we're going to put some Parmesan over the top, just like that. Just like that. Okay, now we've got some green onions. We'll just put a couple on the top. Okay, wait. We're not done. Yeah, right. I'll take a picture of it. Okay, set it down. Going to put some parsley. And one more thing. One more thing for him. Because this one goes to Parker. And he loves hot, like Josie does. So we are going to take our Nook Mom with our hot chilies.
Don't give him too much. Yeah. Perfect. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. We're going to pour that right over the top. Now wait, because I need to take pictures. Doesn't that look good? Dinter.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Product. Wait a minute, we're still live over here. There it is. There we go. And it's good. What does it taste like, Parker?
Delicious.
Delicious. He said
That's all I
it
can
tastes
say.
like restaurant food. Jerry, what does it taste like?
Chicken. No, it tastes good.
It's turkey. It's not chicken.
I know, it's good.
Oh.
It's got
He was being silly. Okay, so there it is. Dinter. Dinter is served. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day, Mama D. Oops. So there's mine. Here.